stupid repressed girls and their taboo addictions. Well, Max, what are you gonna do now? Okay, so... I mean, I knew this was coming, but I'm more perplexed on what to do. Like, I feel like in a weird way, surprisingly, if I refuse to do it, Rikish might actually be upset. Only because he seems like a very open-minded guy, and he's plastic, so I don't think he'll think much of it if I do it. Whereas if I refuse to do it, you know, I feel like in a weird way he might be insulted. Like, I know most guys would be, you know, appalled at the idea of another guy, you know, kissing them, but I feel like Rikish would actually think more of us if we agree to do it. But then again, I don't know. Screw it. Are you for real? Why? Why wouldn't I be for real? Let's see cute boys make out. I'm not gonna say I've never done anything crazy while drunk. I just don't know if I'm drunk enough for this. Well? See the terrible influence you've had on poor sweet Anne? Better get it over with. Come on! Sally and Anne are both watching. Rikish is wagging his eyebrows, and I'm going to punch him if he doesn't stop. You must obey the queen after all. Actually, Sally and Anne are both watching really closely. If this is a kink thing with them, maybe I can use this later. And besides, it's not like Rikish is ugly. He's fairly handsome for a dude. Oh, alright. Nobody ever called out Max for killing a party. Come here, you you paint-huffing freak. Oh my god, Max. I lean into Rikish and give him the fastest peck I can manage. Unfortunately, Anne, Dushanique, and most importantly Sally, immediately start booing me loudly. Shut up! Shut up! No way that counts. Do it right. This better pay off. This time I actually plant one on Rikish. Even he seems a little surprised by it. The girls appreciate this a lot more. They start clapping and giggling, and Dominique is just laughing. Well now, I know what it takes to get some play and oh my god, Rikish, really? Well now I know what it takes to get some play in this country. I can't help it, and we all bust up at that one. Anne's cheeks are still bright red as everyone urges her to pick the next card. To everyone's amazement, it's the last king. We all cheer Anne on as she downs the combination of vodka and beer sitting in the cup in the middle. Alright. We've all had our fun. That's the game. Aww, let's go another round. I don't think your liver could take another round. Bah, I'll get another one. Wishful thinking, Sally. It's not as easy as it sounds. Somebody help her to bed, and then get back to your own. It's far too late already. I will help her off to bed. I'll go with you. I think you'll need help. I'm just fine. I'm the capital of the sober team. As the other two wrestle with the reluctant Sally, I wave goodnight and head back to my room to crash. Good Godfrey. Oh man, that was interesting. And in any event, let's continue on with the week. And, okay, we have dialogue that's the same as before, so I'm not even going to bother reading it. I have never lost a burrito. Calvin and I do not intend to start now, So you crank up that machine and by all that is wholly clear. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, well, that certainly happened. What did that mean? Knowledge of simulation 100% complete. Please insert new book. Where are they getting these descriptions from? In any event, we got a new event. Class is going to begin any minute now. I really need to get a move on. Then again, honestly, what's my rush? It's a pretty nice day out. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to skip out on sitting in a classroom. Heck, there are even people sitting in the quad eating and reading books. Wait, actually, I think that one looks familiar. Is that Anne reading? Hey, Anne! Oh, Max, hello! Come on over. I'm reading Ovid. I have a report due later this week. Oh, okay. I mean, I kind of expected that this could have been an event. Shoot. I mean, again, I know I'm going to play through all the routes, but I have an idea of who I want to try and pursue already. And I hate to say it, it's not Anne anymore. It's a toss-up between Isabella and Sally. And I'm not sure, like, if I hang out with Anne, am I going to run into anybody else with her? Or will I, like, will this be like an Anne exclusive event? So, you know what? I'm sorry, Anne. I think I am going to skip it because I wasn't paying attention to my energy. And I don't know how low it is. I'll have to try and keep track if... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. Oh, who am I kidding? I can barely spell book, let alone read them. No way am I going to try to pretend I know what she's got going on over there. I wave at Anne, pointing towards my next class. Sorry, I got class. I'll catch you at the house, okay? Sure thing. I'm glad you're going to class, Max. Well, dodge that bullet. Might as well get to class now, I guess. Okay, yeah, I got a feeling that would have been an exclusive event, so... Alright, not a big deal. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to, going forward, I'm going to bother reading the little blurbs that Max says when he does each, event on the schedule here. Mostly because some of it is the same as before, and then worst case scenario, if you guys want to see it for yourself, you can always pause the video. Why can I not talk today? Pause the video to see the what it says in the window for yourselves, And we have a new event. Not much time left in the weekend, and I haven't really gotten anything done. I probably should call Memphis and set up some time with the band. Memphis is my second in my band. Backflash Nova. Just read the dialogue as it appears on the screen. Stop switching words around. Stop adding words. Stop taking words away. Memphis is my second in my band. Back Alley Flash. He plays the bass. He's been out looking for places we can play for the past couple of weeks, but we need to get together and jam for a while. Are you crazy? Seriously? You've gone over the edge this time. You crazy control freak. I think I know who she's talking about. Yep. Have you forgotten that this is a college? I know you like to treat it like a... Wow, Dominique. Wow. Have you forgotten that this is a college? I know that you like to treat it like your own personal hookup bar, but you're supposed to be here to learn. Okay, yeah, but here's the thing. She's an adult, alright? Not like she's a kid, middle schooler, high school student, where it's, well, no, it's not really mandated, I guess you could say, but, minors have to go to school. That's their thing. Minors go to school, adults work. She's an adult, so even though it would hurt her academics, if she chooses not to study hard, and apply herself, that's her business. I mean, yeah, it's a waste of her time and money, in the long run, but that's her business if she wants to use up all her spare time to do that. That's no excuse for taking our precious weekend time from us. And in the evenings, some of us have lives to lead, jackass. Excuse me, 1 second, guys. Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Apparently Dominique and Isabella are arguing about something. No shit. They're certainly being loud enough. I guess I could see what's going on. Then again, I kind of have things that I should be doing. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so, yeah, if I play this event, that'll mean that I either rally to Isabella's support or I rally to Dominique's side. So, again, I haven't really made it up in my mind whether or not I want to go after Isabella or Sally. It's a toss-up between the two, so I'm definitely going to play this event. Well, it couldn't hurt to find out what they're going on about. If nothing else, it'll shut them up. I'm not stealing your life away, Isabella. I'm asking you to dedicate a few hours on Saturday to actually accomplishing the higher learning you're supposed to be here for. Again, interruptions. What, you think I can't keep my grades up? My GPA is fine, thank you very much. Oh yes, I'm sure you're acing every subject while you think about which boy to date next. Really, Dominique? Screw you. And besides, if you are that good, you should be sharing your skills with the rest of the house. I'm sure Max over there could use the help. Hey, I'd be happy to study you all you like, babe. Oh, well, if it's that kind of help you want going around, Dom, maybe I could be talked into it. Want to convince me, Max? Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. That's not what I was talking about, and you know it. That is, in fact, exactly what I want to enforce a study group for. Max, I'm talking to Isabella about enforcing a study hall for the roommates every Saturday evening. A few hours every week for people to get the help they need. You mean a few hours for you to lock everyone down? Keep us trapped in the house while we grow old? Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, Isabella. Yeah. Okay, now you're the one being a little bit unreasonable. Okay, yeah. Some of us have plans for our weekends, jerk. We like to party while we're young, you know. I was never big into partying when I was younger. And there'll be plenty of time to go have fun on Sunday night. Oh yeah. Everyone knows the best parties happen on Sundays. Right. Maybe there's more to college life than just trying to party all the time. Yeah, I get where both of them are coming from, but again, Dominique just rubs people the wrong way. Like, he's too much of a stickler. Like, What about people's relationships? Some of us have very busy boyfriends, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me call up the professors and let them know to stop classes next week so you can catch up on your makeouts. Oh, whatever. Well, Max, what about you? Do you have a shred of work ethic in you, or are you just here to screw around? I hope Dushanik isn't hoping I'll back him up. I've got plans of my own. I don't need some lame study group holding me back. Wait, then again, this could be the thing to put a wedge between Isabella and Chad. I mean, hey, it's not my fault she can't go out with him because of Dominique's stupid rules. I just don't know if it's worth giving up my own free time just to spite that football douche. Okay, so here's my thing. Both of them are right in a sense, you know? Like, I know it seems like in a lot of college movies and TV shows that it's always like the stereotype that college is full of nothing but, you know, young adults partying and getting drunk and whatnot. But then there's the other side where you're at college to further yourself, education-wise, and prepare yourself so that way you can get a decent paying job upon graduation. So, Dominique is right in that sense. But then Isabella is right in that, they're adults. They have their own lives to lead. So, and then, people make plans for the weekend. Like, I don't know, not everybody's schedule is the same in school, but I know for a fact that, people make plans for the weekends. So for him to enforce the study group thing on a Saturday, that's a pretty stupid thing. Like, if anything, enforce it on a Sunday, I mean, most people are moody about Sundays as it is because it's the day right before Monday, and we know how everybody feels about Mondays. So if anything, it would be more productive to do it on a Sunday versus a Saturday. And at the same time, too, why are you making it, like, mandatory? They're freaking adults. They don't have to be forced into doing something like that, So, yeah, I'm going to actually side with Isabella. Sorry, Dominique. I'm going to have to side with Isabella on this one. Ha! In your face. Oh yeah, it's a big surprise what Max thinks. He's been trying to get in your pants since day one. Newsflash, Max. She's got a boyfriend, and if she throws him away, she'll just throw you away too. That's no excuse to throw away your education. Hey, you can be pissed off all you want, but that shit's uncalled for. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know Max has been pretty flirtatious with Isabella, but he doesn't strike me as a type that's going to, dip into skeezy territory, Unlike Chad. Chad is bad news. I don't care what anybody says. Max and I simply share the same opinion. That there's more thing. Okay. Yeah. That was the other thing that I was actually trying to say earlier, and I couldn't really get it out properly. That there's more to college than hanging around with your nose in a book. The lovely lady has you dead to rights on this one, Dushanique. I got things to do on the weekend. Oh, and you'll be happy to know that those plans don't involve Isabella, because, oh yeah, I have my own life. You tell him, hot stuff. Thanks, babe. Oh, shut up, the both of you. Dominique storms off. Isabella, on the other hand, gives me a high five. I knew you had my back, stud. I really do have my own reasons, I know. It's just nice to know that you'll back me up. Though you should probably avoid Dominique for a while. Like, starting immediately. Isabella gives me a wink and saunters back to her room. I take the hint and head back to my own room. Okay, so that worked out. And let's see. So, actually, yeah, no surprise we got 0 points with Dominique at this point. But, actually have the highest score with Sally and Anne, and Isabella and Rikish, are in second place. Alright, so, let's see. I said I had to work on my not my creative. My active and my spontaneous in order to, win over the girls. Or Rikish too. I don't know. I forgot. I think I mentioned this in the first episode that there's actually 4 love interests per character, and I have a feeling that Rikish is actually wait, who the heck's the 4th interest for Anne? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have a sneaking suspicion that Rikish might be the 4th love interest for Max, although it would be so freaking funny and ironic if it was actually Dominique, because him and Max just don't get along, and if they actually somehow paired the 2 of them together, that would be so freaking hysterical. But, let me see if I can figure out, actually my stats might be, Okay. Yeah, I think my stats are okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play through. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds when we get to a new event. Alright, so it's Tuesday now, and one of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. Because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. I got my mind on a nice sandwich as I entered the Latin house. Oh my god, what the hell did you do? Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? Yeah, exactly, Max. What is this? What the holy hell, dude? Rakisha's standing in the common area wearing... I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted by what I see here. Rakisha's standing in the common area completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. What? This? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush. Come see my room. The idea struck me and I had to try it. Is your room the only place you tried it? Oh yes. I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on skin? Well, painting covered many things. Why not the body? Dude, pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean off. Good God, you didn't even think of that ahead of time? Could you... never mind. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. Oh my god, Rakesh. I gotta say, you're a very unique individual. You're very scatterbrained and quirky, but, you know, you're a nice dude. And I haven't lost that much energy, so let me see what happens if I play the event. Ah, hell with it. The poor guy's gonna trash the bathroom if someone doesn't help. Put on some shorts or something, Rakesh. I'm not washing your bare ass, got it? I head upstairs to the bathroom where I can hear Rakesh in the shower. That is a nice-ass bathroom. Good Godfrey. Seriously, dude, if you're not decent, I'm out of here. I had on shorts the whole time. I think they will have to be thrown out now. Well, that's definitely true. Come on, start the water and we'll get this cleaned up. Rakesh turns on the shower while I go looking for something to help him scrub. Luckily, one of the girls left one of those loofah thingies in here. The water does not seem to be taking off the paint. Here, try this scrubby thing. Rakesh begins scrubbing at his arm, but it's not really doing much good. What kind of paint did you use? Rakesh shrugs while trying to get the paint off. The can is still in my room if you wish to see it. Oh, very colorful. I head over to Rakesh's bedroom. All over the room are giant splotches of paint. I guess some of it kinda looks like it came off of a body. I wonder how much of it he did today, and how much was done previously. Guy probably repaints his room all the time. Every time one of his moods strike him. I see a few open paint buckets. Picking one up real quick, I see the problem. Rakesh, this is oil-based paint. Seriously? You're an idiot. It made beautiful pictures though, did it not? Whatever. Turn off the water for a bit. It's not going to help just yet. Hang on. I think I know a trick that'll work. I hear the shower turning off and head down to the kitchen. I come back up to the bathroom carrying the house's jumbled jar of man. Oh my god. No. We are not about to do this. What is that for? My uncle taught me this once. Had to paint his house one summer. Alright, help me rub this on the paint covered spots. I hope this works. Me too. Together, we start rubbing Rikish. Oh my god. Together, we start covering Rikish in mayonnaise. The smell is kind of terrible. Seriously, you owe me for this so big, you weirdo. It is hard to consider such things where the muse strikes. I simply must create. You saw my work. What did you think? I mean, yeah, he could have really messed himself up by covering himself with this paint, you know? But it was pretty, so I am gonna praise him for it. Yeah, dude, alright. You got me. Some of the swatches were pretty good. You got a good eye for color, man. Thank you, my friend. I knew that it was going to be good. My muse may be reckless, but she is beautiful. Rikish is beaming at me, while his chest is covered with mayonnaise. Oh well, at least he's happy. And he does have a pretty cool room. Okay, you start rubbing that in real well. We'll try rinsing you off in a few minutes. Yes, okay. Rikish starts really rubbing at the mayonnaise covering his chest, while I continue to put it on his back. Oh my god. No. What the hell? I never get invited to any of the fun parties. Isabella, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Oh great, this is exactly what I needed. Hey, can a guy rub mayonnaise all up on his bro without getting interrupted? Seriously, I don't get invited to any of the good stuff. She's laughing so hard I think she might stop breathing. Well, if you're that hurt over it, maybe you can try it on me later. Ooh, can I really? I knew Rikish was a... Airplanes. Ooh, can I really? I knew Rikish was a weirdo, but it's good to know you've got a condiment fetish, hot stuff. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, really? Can I help too? Shut up, Rikish. Oh, no. Sounds like a good idea to me. Maybe we'll break out the mustard. Oh, shut up, both of you. You kids have fun in here. I just came back for a book. Rikish turns on the shower back on. Oh, good god. Rikish turns the shower back on and starts rinsing off the mayonnaise. At least the plan worked. The paint begins sloughing off with the creamy condiment. I don't know if I'm ever going to lift this down, though. A half hour later, Rikish is cleaned up and moisturizing, and I'm back out the door. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god.